So I'm gonna try and gather my thoughts as we just lost 121, 130. Mikal Bridges is shit. You know, Josh Hart stayed in the whole game until he fouled out. Why I have no idea. You know, Dylan Wright was doing all right. Deuce McBride is just better. It's also coaching, man. Like you got to be able to make adjustments. It's really not Bridges. It's Bridges. It's really not Brunson. Yeah, Brunson gets exposed on defense sometimes, but it's not him. It's guys like Mikal Bridges who five first round picks, I believe, and for the most important game of the year for you to just be terrible, bro. Why is Josh Hart in the game? Why can't Bridges hit a shot? This is what we've been waiting for them to produce that, especially Bridges. I just can't. And then it's so many turnovers from Josh Hart, and he still plays. Like Tom Thibodeau, if you can't see that your players aren't performing and you don't make an adjustment, then maybe you shouldn't be here. I'm sick and tired of watching this terrible brand of basketball, and we're miraculously sometimes coming back, but it's not consistent, man. You're not going to be able to come back all the time. You know, Guys are hurt. Yes, the referees are calling a lot of shit against us, but you can't rely on the referees to start the game. We have way too many turnovers, bro. It is unbelievable, and we can't get stops defensively. Tom Thibodeau is supposed to be a defensive coach. I have seen zero for the first maybe three quarters, and then in the fourth quarter we picked it up a little bit, and then it was over. The Pacers are beatable, but we are beating themselves before they beat us in a lot of these games, you know. And it's on the Knicks what they want to do. I just can't see how Tom Thibodeau isn't recognizing adjustments that he needs to make while the game is going. Keep what was the thought process keeping Josh Hart in the game? Really committing that many turnovers. I mean, he's constantly getting beat to the ball. It's just, and the same for Bridges. That ugly looking shot that he has. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it's just rushed. Like he had a shot with 14 seconds left, and he still shot it. Like you could have gotten a better shot. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it's the Knicks have to, now that you got some good players on the team, you got to play a smarter brand of basketball for us to be effective, especially down the stretch. Because the Pacers is total team ball against our hero ball. That sometimes works, sometimes it won't work. It's up on these guys what they want to do. It's in the garden. Let's decide what we want to do. Are we going to play smart? Are we going to play defense? Are we going to get stops? Or are we going to get beat and get eliminated? We'll see.